And I will say this, his rant cursed Angel Reese because she proceeded to have the absolute worst game of her life.
What if I told you Bayou Barbie might be packing up before she even settled in? That's right. Angel Reese, the queen of swagger and spectacle, could already be on thin ice with the Chicago Sky. Did she go too far, or just step on the wrong pair of Air Jordans? From viral side eyes to courtside drama, something feels off. Stay tuned. This twist is messier than a group chat after a breakup.
Angel Reese is a fraud. Angel Reese is a sociopath. She's an idiot. She accused, while getting her ass beat by 35, she accused the Indianapolis Fever fans of racist, monkey noises, whatever. They're moving heaven and earth to investigate Indiana. My city, Indianapolis. About my town, the place where I live. I go to games. I go to dinner. I know people that were sitting in the area and they said, bullshit. Here's the state we have not substantiated. Last year, she lied about getting off of a bus and they were blocked from getting into their hotel room. Video turned out, well, to show one guy asking one question. Angel Reese is a liar, and she is never, ever, under any circumstance, to be taken at her word.
Just when you thought the drama couldn't get any spicier. Bam. Angel Reese misses 7 out of 10 layups like the rim suddenly hates her. 7. Not 3, not she's having an off night kind of deal. Nope. 7 out of 10. Those shots disappeared into the basketball void like your New Year's gym motivation in February. This isn't just a rough night, it's is she shooting blindfolded? Territory.
Angel Reese picking up right where she left off, breaking more WNBA records, but unfortunately for Sky fans, it came in the form of a loss, 99-74. The Chicago Sky, you're seeing that right. 9 points in the second quarter. 9 points. Folks, if a team scores less points than you have fingers, that's bad.
Let's be honest. A toddler with a Fisher-Price hoop and a Capri Sun could probably make more than 3 out of 10 shots. Yet here we are in the WNBA, treating this as a learning experience instead of what it really is, a full-on basketball crime scene. Fans are baffled, teammates are barely holding back laughs, and the bench is probably texting their agents, asking if they can get traded somewhere the power forward doesn't brick point-blank shots like she's starring in a blooper reel.
But holy Lord, when I tell you the numbers are the numbers. It's the worst she's ever played. Probably since she was in elementary school. Probably the worst since elementary school.
The Chicago Sky have made it clear that they want Angel Reese to focus on being a screener on offense. For those that haven't played basketball, that's code for we don't want her shooting.
Honestly, when Angel Reese gets the ball in the paint, it's no longer about will she score. It's about will the ball survive the trauma. Meanwhile, the Chicago Sky are smiling through the chaos, and you know the coaching staff is already whispering in back offices, what if we just didn't re-sign her? Because let's face it, no one's building a franchise around someone with layup anxiety. This is a 1995, it's the pros, the big leagues. The only thing worse for Angel than this would be shooting on a carnival basketball rim that's rigged twice over.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason, but at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of Mikan drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebounder.
Let's just say the WNBA PR team has their hands full. They're out here spinning it like Angel Reese is finding her rhythm. No, sweetie, she's discovering new ways to miss. Every game is basically a live masterclass in how not to score from 3 feet. You can almost hear the rim pleading, please, let someone else try. What's wild is that despite this painfully tragic stat line, the league still treats her like the second coming of Lisa Leslie. Front and center in promos, smiling like she dropped 30 points instead of leaving 14 on the floor like free samples at Costco. Superstar treatment for what exactly? Consistently missing? Is that the new metric for greatness? If so, there's a whole YMCA of legends just waiting to be drafted. It's a circus that has basketball purists in shock. Fans who grew up watching Deanna Turzi nail clutch shots or Candace Parker dominate the paint are now witnessing Angel Reese stumble to single digits like she's solving a Rubik's Cube midair. It's baffling, frustrating, hilarious, but not the funny kind. More like the "is this actually real?" kind.
I heard Angel Reese say, people aren't watching the WNBA just because of one player. They're watching it to see me too. Well, tickets were $86 against Caitlin Clark, but now that she's injured, plummeted just to $25.
By the way, if anyone thought the Chicago Sky were building something serious, surprise, they're building a trampoline park. Watching this team try to convert easy shots feels like everyone's bouncing in completely different directions. Chemistry? Dead. Efficiency? Missing. Star power? Only on paper. They're supposed to be called the Sky, but lately, they're playing like they're afraid of heights. And it gets worse. A source close to the team, probably the guy holding the Gatorade, whispered that Reese is already on thin ice for year 3. They won't say it out loud because of politics, endorsements, and merch sales, but internally, the front office whiteboard probably reads, Step 1, don't renew Reese. Step 2, literally anyone else. Her year isn't shaping up to be a season, it's a countdown. Every missed layup will feel like watching sand slowly slip through an hourglass, awkwardly and painfully. Fans might even make drinking games out of it. Take a shot every time Reese bricks a bunny. Spoiler, you'll be unconscious by halftime. And the wildest part? Angel doesn't even seem fazed.
You made some comments about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Explain.
Listen, man, and again, I will emphasize this every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I love my people. I love black people. Mwah, 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 mwah. But I think sometimes we do play the race card too much, or when it's not necessary, because everybody's trying to make this about a, come on, black man, protect the sisters, brother. This ain't racial. This is about sports. This is about athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at Caitlin Clark's game, who's very reminiscent of a Steph Curry based on her range and shooting the three, plus everything else she does. And then you look at Angel Reese. Stop it. Stop it.
And here's the wildest part. She's out there posing for cameras, talking trash, and acting like she's starring in a Gatorade ad, while the scoreboard screams that she should be in basic training for finishing drills. That level of delusion turns the whole thing into a comedy special. She misses, struts, and winks at the crowd like she just dunked on LeBron, sis. The ball bounced off the rim like it owed you money. Meanwhile, the league's newest rookies are dropping double-doubles like it's casual Friday, and Angel's stats read like a toddler's birthday wish list, full of hopes, dreams, and zero substance. Every time you think she might improve, she invents a new way to shoot 2 for 12 like it's a hobby. If inconsistency had a face, it would be printed on an Angel Reese jersey, ironically sold next to future MVP mugs. And you know who's quietly loving this? The water boy. With all this chaos on the court, he's finally not the least valuable player. The rim therapist is probably fully booked, and the scoreboard operator is applying for workers' comp from the repetitive stress of updating 0 points every quarter. At this rate, Angel Reese might become the WNBA's version of a Where Are They Now? Episode before her rookie contract even ends.
Let's keep it simple. This was a series in the first 3 minutes of the game. Angel Reese offensive rebound. It's 5-3, New York. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Actually, it's the wrong direction. I'm reading it backwards. My bad. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup.
Angel Reese is out here turning every layup into a spectacle, missing shots like they owe her money, strutting and winking at the crowd like she just dunked on LeBron, while rookies rack up double-doubles around her. The WNBA watches in a mix of disbelief and quiet panic as her stats read like a toddler's wish list, her antics on and off the court turning her into a walking, live-action blooper reel. Teams will pass her around hoping to fix her, but the inconsistency, ego, and drama remain unstoppable. Yet somehow, through all the missed bunnies, eye rolls, and cryptic posts, Angel has become the league's accidental comedian. A court jester whose highlight reels deliver more laughs than points, and in a way, she's giving fans something no one else can: pure, unintentional entertainment.